I'm Stephanie Langston for Yallwire in Nashville, taking you to night 3 of the sold-out shows for the CMA Music Festival at LP Field, where I caught up with Dierks Bentley backstage, who talked about why his little girl would make a great country music singer, his whiskey bar, and how the CMA Music Festival has expanded.
Well, she's very moody, so she'll probably be a great female country singer. I don't know. I just try to expose them to as much. I love the fiddle, I love the banjo, I love the dobro. I luckily have a lot of friends in the bluegrass world, so I'm always just getting them around that. After today, it was great. The girl that plays banjo for the Grascals is, 5-time Spigma Banjo Player of the Year. So for my daughter to see another girl playing banjo and tearing it up out there is pretty cool. And just try to get around music. I'm definitely not pushing any sort of career, but I think being around music and being able to play music is awesome on any level. And it's pretty funny to see her out there just kind of doing the Queen's wave, at the crowd and kind of living it up. And of course, as soon as we left the stage, she started crying. She wanted to go back out there. She already got that hit that we're all seeking, constantly going after. So we'll see what happens.
Free and easy down the road I go. So I keep rolling like Tim's old banjo. Free and easy down the road I go. I got the.
Well, yeah, we got 40 kinds of whiskey, so they'll be hopefully have what you're looking for if you're trying to find it. It's cool. It's called Whiskey Row, and it's a young country kind of vibe bar. When I grew up in that area in Scottsdale, there's a place called the Rockin' Horse where I'd always go. My friends would wander off to these different bars, and I'd wander into the Rockin' Horse. And funny story, Clayton, who plays guitar for Chesney, he was in a band that I used to go watch play there. I didn't even know it until we hooked up on the road and started talking about it. But that place actually burnt down, and there's never really been a place like that in the Scottsdale area since then. So it's just a real hip, young kind of country vibe, but it's going to have some cool features going on. My favorite is the table taps, where you can just have the waitress or waiter swipe your credit card on your table, and there's 3 taps of beer at your table. So like PBR, Bud Light, Blue Moon, I'm not sure what they're going to be, and then there's one of just Fireball. So you can sit at your own table, pour your own drinks, and watch your money go down on this little thing that shows $100, 50, and watch it go down. But there's going to be there's a little stage above the bar, and actually John Party's opening it up on July 4th, so I couldn't be there. But it's going to be fun. Bars are something I know really well. I've spent a lot of time in them. I feel really comfortable there, so it's about time I have my own, I think. It's crazy. I mean, my short-term memory is kind of not really that existent that much anymore. It seems like, yesterday I was single and on the road and playing bars, and now I'm here and I have wife and 2 kids and a 3rd one on the way. It's just, life's crazy like that. So in a lot of ways it changes everything, but luckily I'm still here doing what I do, and probably appreciate it more now than ever. And and getting to see music through their eyes is certainly awesome. Like today at the Grascals, I've been playing those guys I've known members of that band for 20 years. When I moved out here in '94, I met Terry Eldridge, the lead singer of that band. So I see them play all the time. I enjoy their music, but watching my kids see it, it's totally different. Love of that music. It's just crazy. A friend of mine said, having 3 kids is like having 1,000, and I'm kind of starting to see how that's probably going to be true, because it's already pretty crazy with 2.
Am I the only one who wants to have fun tonight? Is there anybody out there who wants to have a cold beer, kick it till the morning light? If I have to raise hell.
I mean, I'm just shocked. When I first moved to town, I got an internship with the CMA, and I was wearing a headset, running around. Jody Messina was in the back of my golf cart, and I was taking her to different booths and stuff. So I've seen this thing go from the fairgrounds to here, and it's just. I mean, I remember when they said they're going to move it up here, I thought, nah, it's just not. It's too big of a space. It's not going to work, And now you go there today, and it's like just. You can't move on downtown. They've shut down Broadway. I was playing in a tent for Martin Guitars because they gave me a signature model. I'm playing in a tent on Broadway. I can see the stage where I used to play with that bar. Rippy's was right behind me. I used to play there as well back when it was called Wolfie's. So it's just weird. It's just gotten so big, and the fans. I mean, it's just. I don't even know where to begin. I mean, the people watching and just the loyalty and the dedication to this format and the singers and. It's like nothing else in this world. I think people that come here that don't know anything really about CMA Music Fest or country music are just shocked at the proximity of the country singers to the fans, and just the mutual respect and trust and kind of love between the singers and the fans. So it even shocks me, and I've been here 20 years. So it's just the coolest weekend of the year for us, I think.
Be sure and stay tuned right here on Yallwire.com for all of your 42nd annual CMA music coverage.
Back there, once a shotgun, a cold beer, kicking till the morning light. If I have to raise hell, I'll find myself a will beyond.